Well, hello, YouTube. My name's Marvin, and I want to talk a little about investing. So, what I have here are, a couple small things. They're silver. They're easy to buy, so they're worth buying. I mean, well, they're not exactly worth buying because you do want to stay on the higher side, but you can. Everyone has a few dollars. You could buy these things. So, it's saving toward your future to have this. I mean, everyone can afford this. So let's move on to these. These are American Silver Eagles. And I think everyone can afford these too, but I don't think they're your best bet. And, silver is good to have, and American Eagles have a lot of good. They're profitable too because they command a higher price. So when you're thinking about buying silver, everyone can afford to buy these. So let's buy some. So let's talk about some different kinds of silver here. This is bullion, and this is just everyone calls it spot silver. It's not. It's just you're never going to be able to buy spot silver, and I hear people calling it that a lot, and it's not. It's just raw pure silver. It's your best bet for investment grade silver. And we're going to talk about other things on this channel too, like gold and crypto and even art, comic books. We could talk about all that. But right now, when you're buying silver as an investment, I personally think, this type of silver, your bullion silver, is what I like to buy personally over your Silver Eagles there. Silver Eagles, they're recognizable everywhere. Everyone wants them. Somehow I got those at, just over spot. I don't know what they were thinking. They were selling them as basically bullion. I got lucky. You're not going to get that lucky. Most people are not going to get that lucky. And then you have your junk silver. And of course, these aren't junk, but we call them junk silver because, well, we don't use them anymore. And, they're lovely coins. And these aren't in the best shape, but they're pretty good. And that's what they look like. These are your Morgan dollars. And they call that junk silver just because we don't use it anymore, and they'll melt it down because they'll and purify it and turn it into something like this. And a lot of people see collector value in these things, and so do I. But that's not why I hold them. I hold them for their content, and yeah, they're just beautiful, and everyone can afford any of this stuff. You buy one at a time, and that's where you get your start in investing. And then we got jewelry. That's way overpriced. Not everyone gets lucky enough to where they could buy jewelry at at the price you're going to get, bullion or junk silver or anything else. We try to stay away from buying small stuff like that. I mean, you could get some pretty good deals on dimes and whatnot. Grams, no, you're probably not going to get a good deal on a gram like that, We'll take a look at it closer if I can get my focus on it. Yeah. You can see there's a little dinosaur on it. We like dinosaurs. But yeah. So that's where we're going to start for, today. Everyone can afford a little bit of silver. We're going to talk about gold. And we're going to talk about crypto because, that's where most of my money is. I could do that with my money. I I could do that. I could, what do they call it? They call it being more risk adverse. And crypto's very risk adverse. And we're going to get into that too. But just for today, this is what I got for you. Thanks for tuning in, and you have a great day.